Hello everybody, the Paladins Constellations PTS is finally live, and with it we have our newest flank champion, Caspian. I have to admit, this is the first champion in quite some time that I was really excited for, so let's get started. So, Caspian technically has two primary fires, Love and War. Love is the pistol. It fires a projectile once every 0.85 seconds, deals 350 damage per shot, and slows enemies hit by 10% for 2 seconds, and that can stack up to 3 times. This is kind of like Mochi levels of poke, not too great. Also, it consumes 3 ammo per use, but if you're at 2 ammo, you still are forced to reload, which is very annoying. The secondary is War, where you attack with your rapier, dealing 350 damage per hit, and it's like it's a chain attack just like Xin, Azan, and Vora. So the first attack does 350, 350, and then you have 3 hits of 300 at the end. Now what you might be noticing is when you attack with one primary, you get a stack of either piercing or sharp momentum. So if you shoot with the gun, you get piercing momentum, and this affects the attack speed of the sword. So as you can see, we're attacking a lot faster, and now that we have stacks for the gun, that comes out a little faster. I don't think you can headshot with this. No, you cannot. Okay. Next up, we have our first ability, Rogue's Temple. You shoot out a piercing projectile that travels more quickly based on the total number of your piercing and sharp momentum stacks. Deals 750 damage and stuns enemies for 0.7 seconds. I think this might actually be the first flank to have a stun in their base kit that's not an ultimate. I might be wrong on that one, though. Next, we got our movement skill. This is Deadly Momentum. Twirl towards your crosshair, dealing 300 damage and knocking back enemies hit during the dash. At the end of the dash, stop and whirl in place, dealing 450 damage to all enemies in the area, and reduce the cooldown of this ability by 1 second for each enemy hit. While you are dashing, you take 30% less damage. I could have swore on the update showcase that this could be used omnidirectionally, but on the PTS you can only use it going forward. So let's use this on an enemy. As you can see, just like that. One thing that sucks is you are locked in place during that little spin. So that might be kind of rough for a flank, just saying. But you can do something like that. And like go in with your sword.
A dash of inspiration and a hefty helping of damage.
And last up, we have our ultimate Storm of Blades. Summon 5 ethereal swords around you. Each time you fire Love or War, fire off one of the swords that pierces all enemies hit for 800 damage.
A dance of life and death.
So that comes out. That comes out.
Double kill.
I think this is going to be a little better when you're using the sword, not too much with the gun. And as for talents, we have Measured Cadence. Fire a weaker copy of Rogue's Tempo from your crosshairs every 6 ammo consumed. This is what this looks like. Now that does not stun, it just fires an extra projectile for more damage. I think this is going to be the talent you want to run if you want to focus on using the gun. There we go. I think our momentum stacks got stuck. Did they? I don't know. I'm a little confused with that. It might be a card I'm running. Next up, we have Everywhere at Once. The cooldown of Deadly Momentum is permanently set to 5 seconds and cannot be modified, reduced, or increased through other means. Gain 1 stack of piercing and sharp momentum for each enemy hit. This is what that looks like. So you are a little more mobile with that, but again, you're still locked in place. And then the last talent, which is the one I want to try, but probably won't be able to for this video, is It's Got Some Heft. Increase the range and damage of War, but decrease its fire rate. War's attacks now pierce enemies and deal an additional 20% damage to each enemy hit in total. So, just hitting one target, here's the default fire rate.
Was that too flashy?
So you can actually,
of course not.
I guess, one combo somebody, because your light hits do 480, and then like the burst does 420 each, which is pretty good. I want to see what it looks like when you're piercing. Oh wow, 640.
Double kill.
This is going to be nasty against grouped up opponents. And also with the attack speed buff, show that off. They still attack quite fast. Alright, last up, let's go over some cards. This is going to be my build for today. As always, we're just testing things. Although I think this first card might be busted. Just 60% move speed for 3 whole seconds just from shooting somebody. I think that's pretty good. But also, granted, your actual movement ability kind of sucks. So maybe we need that. Basic cooldown resets. This card might be interesting. Getting credits just for hitting somebody might be nice. Although it's only 10 capped out. I don't really know if you want to put a 5-pointer into that. Might be good for Siege, though. You get credit super slow in that mode. Deadly Momentum cards, I don't know why you would run any of these. The ability kind of sucks. Yeah, to be honest, not a lot of cards really stuck out to me. So, we're going to try with this loadout, see how we do.
Customize your champion!
Alrighty, y'all, I have to admit this is my 3rd game with Caspian. The first one was embarrassing. The second one, we got rolled by an invisible Androxus. Eat your heart out, Sky. That's a real invisibility champion. Should I buy some Illuminate? That was a lot of fun. So we're here again. I'm actually going to be starting with the 3rd talent because either the character's not clicking with me or he's weak. Or maybe I just don't like the first talent, but... Yeah, so far the first 2 games have been rough.
What a motley band of beings we have here.
Alrighty, so I'm going to be starting with the 3rd talent. It's got some heft, increase the range and damage of war, but decrease its fire rate. War's attacks now pierce enemies and deal an additional 20% damage to each enemy hit in total with your attack. So basically, if you hit 2 enemies, they both take bonus damage.
Let the battle begin! Prepare for battle!
Okay. You are a snow leopard amongst geese.
Taste my sword!
Okay. Oh, I need 1 hit so I can go in.
Stuck.
Oh!
An enemy has drawn first blood.
I spammed the ability and I did the stupid twirl early. The hell? Okay. Let's try again.
Witness true artistry. On the flank.
Okay, I cannot freaking dive. They are playing so grouped up.
I do so detest dying.
Alright, try going in.
That's the good stuff.
Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree.
Witness true artistry.
Can I reach him up there? I can.
Behold, the dragon's judgment!
Oh, that's nice range though. That is like a Termax.
And back I come till my will be done.
Trying to get a feel for the primary, it's a little odd.
Dance of life and death. You made me bleed. Death stalks everywhere.
Oh, you don't get anything refunded if you don't use them. That sucks. Meanwhile, Mr. Andro gets refunds on his ult.
Dance of life and death.
Come on, little man!
Can't move. Gun them down.
Someone's off the map. Oh yeah, I forgot Jogo's got like mega buff this patch, right?
Thanks, Pat. Death stalks every alley.
Okay, one buff idea that I feel like would be mandatory is there should not be a delay if you want to interswap primaries. That is so annoying. Hello?
Taste my sword.
Okay, thanks Paladins PTS. I have to say this every time a new champion comes out, but there's a bug on the PTS where your primary doesn't come out. It's so annoying. Khan is kind of... Oh, we have a silent Yago.
Enemy killing spree. What's the enemy double kill? Enemy
I
triple
do so
kill.
detest dying. Dodge this! Stuck. Ah, that's the bad start. You made me bleed.
Oh god. Anyone behind us? Yep. Oh my god. Pitiful. That was so pitiful.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, okay, that's good range. That is good range. I am liking this talent so far. It does make the sword feel a lot more impactful.
Witness
Going for a dash.
and back I come.
Hi, little man.
A dance of life and death.
Oh. Okay, we have the Silent Yagoroth ult on our side. Andrew, don't pop me, please. Okay, he's popping me. He's doing the thing.
Thanks, Pat. Stuck.
Why is that not omnidirectional?
Okay. Back I come to my will be done.
I feel
Judgment!
like I need veteran. I just cannot stay in melee
A
range.
dance of life and
An
death.
enemy is unstoppable!
Taste my sword.
At least I can get some momentum stacks from that Yang illusion. Further, more reason why Yang is like a detriment.
I fade, but I will.
My thanks.
And
On the flank. You can't touch me.
ay, ay, ay.
And back I come till my will be done.
It's a little weird because these first two slashes have like the same hitbox as Terminus's slice with the axe, and like the third one's almost like just you have to actually aim that one. It's a little disorienting. Oh, Andrew, please don't pop me. I'm sorry, I'm not as privileged as you. It's my ultimate, though.
A dance of life and death. Thanks. Witness true.
Thanks, Andrew. Real cool.
I do so detest dying. What's the flank?
Oh god, I'm so used to putting my siphon up after like overextending like that.
Try it, bro.
We all must.
Maybe...
Enemy
I don't know.
double
I,
kill.
I am running the healing card on the sword, but I'm not really feeling it.
Ah, Marauder's Port. A wretched hive of sin. Reminds me of home.
Behold! The dragon!
Not today. Back I come till my will be done. On the flank.
I'm leaving. Andrew, please. Please.
Enemy killing spree. Defeat.
Well, that sucked. Alright, top damage on my team, but granted, that was like nothing compared to what a real flanker can do. Let me change the loadout because... Oh boy. I am not feeling that healing card at all. It's just there's nothing here for like self-sustain. Each second piercing momentum grants you 40 shield after it expires. Like, I mean, I guess I could cap this out. Maybe we'll try this with, like, this card, maybe? It's just the dash sucks, and these cards aren't even worth it, unfortunately. Alright, y'all, I think this is game 5. I don't know. These matches have been going horribly. We're gonna try the first talent this time. This is Measured Cadence, where you fire a weaker copy of Rogue's Tempo every 6 ammo consumed. And combined with this build, where you get the stacks of momentum by hitting Rogue's Tempo, combined with the shield when those stacks expire. I'm starting Haven because I've been getting lit up. If this game is horrible, the next game we're doing like one of our coordinated strats, I guess. We're gonna be Genos Corvus because I need help. Like I can't. Weak character comboed with tryhards on the PTS. Like, oh, it's a double whammy over there. All right, let's see what we got.
First blood.
Reload, please. Reload, 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 reload. I can't reload. I'm hitting the button. Nothing's happening. Can I reload now? All right, let me just consume my ammo.
Artistry.
Okay, you get the speed boost on shields. That's good to know.
Behind us.
I do so detest dying. Witness true artistry.
Is this done like hit scan at max stacks? Oh, there's no distance.
Overtime.
Okay, we got a kill. Kill for us. 2 kills for us. Yeah, that's me playing Caspian right now.
Push the payload.
Taste my sword. Witness stuck.
Maybe I was getting into it, I'm not sure.
And back I come till my will be done.
Andy, stop that. Just find the big target. Find big target.
A dance of life and death. Thanks, Pat.
Dang, way to disrespect your healers. Oh, Jorgos is gonna be very annoying next patch, y'all.
And back I come till my will be done.
Hold on, let me get Haven, because it's 700 credits now.
Death awaits you all.
Witness true artistry. Can't move. That's the good stuff.
Oh, that lockout sucks. I'm pretty sure I just hit him through the wall.
Life and death. Death stalks everywhere.
Enemy killing
I do
spree.
so detest dying. You are a snow leopard amongst geese. Taste my sword. Watch the flank. You may be
Enemy killing spree. 30 seconds remaining.
It's kind of weird because I anticipated this character kind of playing like Vora, where you have to like bide your time because you attack so slowly at base. But like, I don't know.
15
At least Vora
seconds
like
remaining.
does damage when you're poking.
10, 9, 8,
witness
7,
true artistry.
6, 5, 4.
well
Enemy
free
rampage.
without
2, 1.
On the flank.
Time to take the stage.
Can't do that yet. I do so detest dying. Taste my sword.
Moral charge.
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
I'll go ahead alone. Ultimate is down. Witness true artistry. Thanks, Pat.
Strike now, friend.
No.
A dance of life and death.
Double kill.
Okay. Be kind of nice if you could get part of your ult refunded if you don't use all of it.
Taste my sword.
Killing you're mine, little man.
Bye now.
Attack!
You made me bleed.
Goodbye. That skill barely goes anywhere. Hey, almost got enough for Haven.
Detest dying.
Here we go.
Witness true artistry. On the flank. That's the good stuff. Thanks, Pat.
Death awaits you all.
Time to take the stage. This is
Taste my sword. A dance of life and death.
Oh god. Pity aim has been activated. God, these are like Amani Frostbolts.
That's the good stuff.
Okay, that projectile's really fast when you have all the stacks going.
A dance of life and death. Gun them down.
Bury me with the flag.
just like that.
Killing spree.
Flashy. Of course not. Watch the flank.
These are expensive. Ouch.
Okay, the dash, good for damage, not good for actual movement, which I would rather take movement over damage.
Rampage.
Thanks, Pat.
30 seconds remaining. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
You're mine, little man.
Taste my sword.
Whoa, what the hell is that? Why is he teleporting?
Thanks for the experience.
You are welcome for my invaluable aid. Okay. Thanks, Pat. The point is ours.
This is kind of underwhelming.
Okay, a marvel indeed. Well played.
So far I have to say this is kind of like the only way you could play him. Run this talent and just spam your primary with like these two cards. But we are going to try one more with Corvus and Genos. I'm going to try the melee playstyle one more time. I'm going to tweak my build for that. Alright y'all, our first attempt at this did not go very well, so we're trying again with the third talent. This time we have Genos, just Genos, and we're going to have Subservience ROM as well. See how that goes.
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Let the battle begin.
Guess we should go on the flank route. Genos heals, so I have a bit of a buffer here.
Witness true artistry. Can't move.
Alright, I'm scared of
That's
Maeve.
the good stuff. Oh no.
An enemy has
Rip.
drawn first blood.
We are getting point progress, no thanks to me. I'm just cannon fodder this episode.
Death stalks everywhere. Ah, that's the good stuff.
Good luck. You know what, I might as well get some Rejuvenate if I'm gonna have the General Ceiling. Make it a little more potent.
And back I come till my will be done.
Also the ROM healing as well, I'm forgetting about that.
Witness true artistry.
My insides hurt, but I
Overtime!
We all must meet our end. The point is ours.
Push the payload!
what a help.
Thanks, Pat. Taste my sword.
Oh, hell.
Do that on your own stuff. Can't move. Death stalks
Killing spree!
Okay, kind of was feeling the bonus damage over there. Does that female Zin grunt like male Zin? Oh no. Oh.
Time to charge!
A dance of life and death. You are welcome for my invaluable aid. Give it a shot.
You are welcome.
As if they could
My
stop.
thanks.
Stuck.
Oh, that was me going.
It's 5 in a row!
Get poked.
That's the good stuff.
could always use a little help.
A dance of life and death.
Ah. I don't know if I'm like completing quests or something from the trials, but I don't know why I'm lagging out.
I do so detest dying.
Thirty seconds
Oh, we got
remaining.
Alrighty. Let's try this again. Feeling a little more confident in my abilities this time.
Witness true artistry.
Speed.
What a helpful act.
A dance of life and death. That's the good stuff.
Ah.
You think you could do that on your own?
My primary's not working! I couldn't use my primary fire, I can only use the sword.
Time to charge!
Dang, that sucks. I hope that one gets fixed.
And back I come till my will be done. Taste my sword.
I feel like the primary would feel a lot better if it pierced. For that slow fire rate.
Attack! Onwards, team, to victory. Taste my sword.
Hello?
Thanks, Pat. On the flank.
I do like getting the burst of momentum from just hitting your primary. That is pretty nice, but like that's
Artistry.
all I can say.
Killing spree.
Stuck. We
Oh,
all
wow.
must meet our end.
Krampus could always...
Enemy double kill.
That tickled.
Guess I'll go Chronos.
And back I come till my will be done.
I have no money.
Wait.
Witness true artistry. Can't move. Ah, that's the good stuff.
Like I don't know why I keep expecting the primary to pierce, probably because from playing that first talent.
Taste my sword. A dance of life and death. No, I think not. Witness true artistry.
30 seconds remaining.
Hey, that's mobility, girl.
You are welcome
I can catch
for
up.
my invaluable aid. A dance of life and death. Can't move, thanks, Pat.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Death story.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
What is that?
Double kill.
Really messy. And kind of a stomp. Dang, I got outdamaged by our main tank. Alright, y'all, so we're at the end here, my little overview, just because I cannot bear to play another game. I never enjoyed PTS, it's just tryhard city, playing Siege, and not fun. This champion. This might be a controversial take. I think this champion is like Moji levels of bad. Just like, I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. They're trying to do this like pseudo melee character, like where I guess you use the primary and then you go in with the melee. But it's just like,
I don't
unless
suppose
the enemy's just
five-finger
sitting
discount
there
applies?
unaware of you,
No?
why would you
Time to
ever...
buy an item, then.
Oh my god, if Caspian could shut up. Why would you ever go into melee range? You have 2,100 health. Your escape tool sucks. I'm sorry, this is one of the worst movement skills in the game. Like, even if you're using the melee talent, it comes out kind of slow. Just, yeah, like, I just don't...
Witness
I think you
true
should be
artistry.
playing... If you are going to play this champion, I think you should play the first talent, and... they don't even have a build with it. But play the first talent and just go with the card that gives you a shield and a card that gives you momentum stacks on that. Just, and keep spamming, like that's... I don't know.
Killing
Too
spree.
flashy.
The stud's okay. It's nice, I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, it's just like, this doesn't feel that damaging without the first talent. With the first talent, it does decent damage, I will say. But without it, you feel so like, The sword, even with the talent, doesn't feel that great, like I said. Comparing to Terminus, who is, first of all, a bulky frontline, has like double this dude's HP, can have constant movement speed. Granted, you can kind of achieve the same results with the move speed card on Caspian. But he also has options for damage reduction, 20% if you hold your charges with Strength of Stone, I think the card is. Talents, I did not try the second one, and nor do I want to, just because the movement skill sucks. Like I said, first talent I think is the best. Third talent, maybe if you're being like really pocketed, you can make it work. It does make the melee stance feel better, I will say, just because of the increased range. But like, I don't know. Loadouts. Cards need work. I'm sorry, there's no loadout variety here. Well, I guess I shouldn't say no loadout variety, but just not interesting loadout variety. Like, I was kind of expecting, like, cards that lean more towards playing with the gun, which I guess with the first talent and This card comboed with this card, you can play gun Caspian, but there's like nothing for the sword. All you have is like this garbage healing card. Like, cauterize is a thing. You are never going to be healing for 75 a pop. Like, you're in melee range, they're going to be fighting back. This card, like, his reload's fast enough, it doesn't matter. This is like, I guess, I'm like, I don't know. So yeah, last minute critiques.
Witness true artistry.
Guns, okay. I kind of wish they leaned more into the melee. Like,
As if they
the actual
could
attack itself is fine, it's just this dude does not have the health or
That's 7 in a
sustain
row.
or mobility to stay in melee range. This ability
stop
sucks,
spending
I'm
my
sorry.
own money, but I do need items.
It should be omnidirectional. I could have swore it was from the patch show. And there should be an option for the twirl, because when you do the full attack, you do get great damage.
Can't touch
Like,
me.
that's a really nice chunk of damage. And you have 2 of them. But, like, what if you don't want to stop in place? What if you're being chased down? You don't want to do, like, my little ballerina, yay! Like, no, we don't want to do that. I'm rambling, y'all. I'm gonna leave this video here. What do you guys think of Caspian? Let me know down below. My hype kind of died immediately. Peace.